Hello, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker, and in this video I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for January. Thank you for joining me. Hello, welcome to your January reading. The decks I'm using for your pick a card reading are the Crystal Oracle deck and the Celtic Tarot, the Universal Celtic Tarot. So what I would like you to do is to focus on the three groups of cards you can see, 1, 2 and 3, and set the intention of what is going on around you in January. And as you focus on the cards, take a deep breath in and take a moment to connect to the number that you feel drawn to. Is it 1, 2 or 3? Welcome to group 1 for your pick a card reading for January. The card that you have chosen is Tiger's Eye. The keywords for you for this month ahead are calm, clarity, balanced emotions, and intuition. And I do sense that there is some kind of negativity that's around you right now. That's either your own thoughts or the negativity is coming from someone that is close to you. Now, Tiger's Eye crystal will help you to get rid of unwanted negative thoughts, and it will help you gain a more positive and inspiring attitude. And especially if you have some fears at this moment in time, the Tiger's Eye will help you disperse those fears, to calm your thoughts, and start to listen to your intuition as well. And I also feel with this card that something needs to be said to someone around you. You need to let them know how you are feeling or how they are making you feel. Do not be afraid to express yourself fully without getting into anger or drama. And you will gain a lot of admiration and respect for doing this as well. Now, if you have a piece of Tiger's Eye, you can take it with you, you can carry it with you. It's a great stone for dispersing negative thoughts. Okay, so let's get the tarot. So let's get some further guidance from you, from the tarot for you. What do you need to do this month? And we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful card, the card of victory, the card of celebrating who you are. Others will see you, and I feel this is coming through with the Tiger's Eye. Any negativity will disperse and you will come out of that triumphant. It's almost as though you're going to re-merge this month. Okay, so let's see what will affect you. Oh, and we have the Moon. Totally different energy, totally blending in with the colour of my table as well. The Moon energy. Okay, so use the full moon this month. Use the full moon to your advantage. The full moon is very cleansing. We always put our crystals out in the full moon to cleanse them, but use the full moon's energy to revitalize you, to energize you. Go for a walk when the full moon is out. Just embrace that energy of the moon. With the moon comes emotions, and I do feel that emotions will run high and low. And I do feel that this is because of someone around you and their negativity, not necessarily your own. Okay, so let's see what your outcome will be for January. What energies are going to be around you for the outcome? And we have totally different energy as well, and another major arcana, the Hanged Man. He's suspended on a tree upside down, and I do feel that you will need to say no to people. You will need to voice your opinion, but there is going to be a lot of self-growth, self-awareness, looking inside for the answers, using your intuition. Again, the moon asks you to use your intuition. Remember that the tiger's eye is going to bring you respect, it's going to bring you clarity, it's going to calm you, it's going to balance those emotions, and it's going to give you intuition. So this whole month is about using that intuition, balancing out mind, body and spirit, keeping all three in balance, because that's when you're going to have that victory. God bless you for watching group 1. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, and maybe find yourself a piece of tiger's eye if you don't already have one. Bless you for watching. Welcome group 2 to your pick a card reading for January. The card that we have for you this month is Rhodonite, beautiful pink crystal. Okay, so the key words for you this month are achievement, potential, emotional balance, and an open heart. Now, you're well on the way to achieving something really special, something really big this month. All you need to do right here, right now, is trust and keep an open heart and an open mind. You are on the right track, so much so that you have more potential than you could have ever dreamed of. It's almost as though everything is going to fall into place for you. If you have experienced any setbacks, know that this is only a temporary measure as well. Do not be discouraged by any setbacks either. You have the ability to create and to achieve. So enjoy the ride. Have patience maybe and a little faith, but the universe will deliver just as required. Remember, something wonderful is about to happen for you. Trust this and keep the door open with an open heart and an open mind. Okay, as always, we are going to look for clarity from the tarot. What is it that you need to do this month? Is there anything that you need to do? What do you need to do next? And we have a major arcana. We have the Chariot. That's taking back control, taking control of your destiny, holding on to those reins and going full steam ahead. It does mean there could be travel. It does mean that there could be someone from a distance overseas. There's a connection there. There's this thing that wondrous that's going to happen is going to be maybe a connection to another, maybe a long distance, or whatever it is. You're going to be charging full steam ahead to make it happen. Just need to be careful that you don't let ego get in the way and you're doing it for the right reasons. Okay, so let's see what might get in your way this month. What obstacles will you face? And will you face any dramas? And we have the Six of Pentacles. So you need to be careful who you give your energy to, where you spend your money. Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. It was one of my mother's favourite sayings. Even a penny, she would always say, look after it well. If you look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. So be careful where you're spending your money. Be careful who you're giving your money to. But most of all, be careful where you're putting your energy as well. Are you wasting your energy on someone that doesn't appreciate it? Could you pull it back? Do you have to do all the things you're doing for that person? Just think about where your energy is and what you're doing with your energy. Okay, so one more card for you for group 2. And this card is for the final outcome for January for you. Knowing that something wondrous is about to happen. Oh, brilliant. We have the Sun card. I love this card in this deck. The sun is almost alive. It's all so vibrant. We have the Stag, who's got that strong independence, that strength, that guidance. And the sun is a new beginning. It shines every day. So you've also got this here in this card as well. You can expect happiness, this wondrous thing that's about to, you're on the verge of something big, and that something big is going to lead you to a happy ending. It's a beautiful choice for group 2, a beautiful ending for group 2 for the end of the month of January 2020 as well. Remember, the key words are achievement, potential, emotional balance, and an open heart. Open your heart and allow that light to flood in. Bless you, group 2. Have a beautiful January. If it resonates with you, then please let me know in the comments. Please like and share, and also subscribe to the channel. If it doesn't resonate, there are other pick a card readings in the description. Take a look and maybe one of those will. Bless you for watching. I hope you have a lovely January. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading for January 2020, and a happy new year to you. Okay, so the crystal that we have for you for January is turquoise. I do have several pieces of turquoise myself. It is one of my favourite stones. It actually blends in very well with my background too. Okay, so the key words for you for January are speaking your truth, clear communication, and purification. Now, I do sense that you do not need to be afraid to speak your truth. Something needs to be said to someone this month. You need to voice your opinion. It could be that there is a situation that's causing you concern, and this can easily be resolved by talking. And in fact, it may well have the opposite effect of what you feel it will have. It's about communicating your feelings. And once you do, all concerned will be relieved, because I do sense there is a lot of confusion. It's almost as though the air will be cleared. Turquoise is great for easing your fears, and especially around communication. It is associated with the throat chakra, which is the voice. So there is definitely something that needs to be voiced, something that needs to be aired, something that needs to be said to someone this month. Okay, as always, we will have clarity from the tarot and what it is that you need to do this month. What it is that you need to do this month. And we have the Two of Swords. Strangely, the Two of Swords is again, it blends in with the background. It's water, it's blue, it's the throat chakra is blue. So that I do sense that there is emotion there as well. What the Two of Swords is asking you is to make a choice, make a decision. And it's asking you not to voice your opinion, but to actually go inside for the answers, to trust your intuition and trust your inner knowing. I sense here, if you are struggling with a decision that needs to be made, when you go to bed tonight, just simply say to the spirit world, please guide me, please help me make the right choice for myself. And as you wake in the morning, think about the question you thought about, and the first thing that comes into your mind will be your guidance from your higher self or from the spirit world. So I do sense that there is something that you need an answer to. That will be the best way for you to get that answer. Okay, so let's look at what obstacles you will face in the month of January. And we have Temperance, the healing angel, Archangel Gabriel. I do sense with this card as well, this is balance of mind, body and spirit. So this is the card that's going to cause you any issues. So you need to make sure that all three are in balance and you pay as much attention to your mind, your body and your spirit as well. When all three are in balance, then our aura expands. There's no blockages in our chakras, in our energy system. So maybe a meditation. I do have a new relaxation CD, not CD, video, which I'll put in the description. Maybe just take that time to quieten the mind. Quieten the mind. If you quieten the mind, you feed the body and you feed the spirit, so it kind of brings balance to all three. Okay, so one more card for you for your final outcome for January. And we have the Three of Wands. I'm actually quite surprised at how these all blend in to the back. And we have the stag at the back of the forest there, well, the deer actually. It's a female deer. She's leading the pathway ahead. And it's almost as though you've set all your intentions with the one, the three. It's almost as though that's it, you've put all the foundations down and now you're walking your pathway ahead. So I feel that that air will be cleared, that this indecision will be gone, things will settle, balance will come in, and then you'll be off. It's almost as though it's freedom. The Three of Wands is kind of in other decks. If you're familiar with the tarot, you'll have the boats in the distance and it's waiting for your ships to come in. But in this particular deck, I feel it's those, you've opened up your pathway, you've set the intentions and you've opened up your pathway ahead, and now the deer is going to lead you into the other world, into your spiritual self and into your meanings for being here. Bless you, group 3. I hope the reading does resonate with you. Remember, the key words are communication, speaking your truth. There is something that you will need to say to someone around you this month. If this reading resonates, then please let me know in the comments. Please like and share the video, and most of all, subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful January.